I couldn't do a lot of this single leg stuff when I was 15. It's not about completing the exercise to me. It's more about being attentive to the feeling that you're getting in that single leg when we do these things, okay? Because a lot of exercises when it comes to single leg stability are very similar to the pitching delivery and segmenting the pitching delivery, all right? First one, I want you to sit on this super beautiful bamboo bench. This is 90, so this is gonna be pretty tough. And I don't care if you can like concentrically get up from this, so like if you can't do that, right? All I want is like 3 seconds of max input into the ground with your foot. Even if it looks like this, right, where you're struggling, I just want that. And if you can, great. Yep, and now get up. Oh, my bad. All right, do 3, so sit down, yep, and then get up. Okay, one more. Okay, now standing up, I want you to now 3 seconds down, control all the way to where you're sitting. Try to own every little inch on your descend, okay? So what I mean by that is like, it's not just, all right, one leg and then get to that certain point and then like fall, right? So I'm talking like, okay, drop, 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 okay, boom. Now it's okay if you can't go all the way down super slow, but I wanna see how far you can actually go in control, okay? Yeah, dude, very good. And when you get up, you can just go 2 feet. Next one, go as slow as you can. Okay, so if we can like legitimately take this descend all the way to 90-degree knee flexion, then there's no reason why we can't like essentially do that in our delivery. Okay, that's something that you can also do like on your own time, even if it's like literally the couch, right? Like at home, and you're gonna go sit down and watch TV, just like, what's up, dude? And then just control it like all the way down. I'm telling you, as soon as I took like the single leg stuff like pretty seriously and just started like challenging myself with a lot of different things, it's a direct correlation to like throwing. Really, it really is. All right, so now ball. First one we did where you're sitting and then concentrically go up. Now we're working on explosive. How quickly can you get up? And take the ball and hold it out here. So sitting and then go one leg up. Got it? Out. Yes, out, up. Yeah, go. Bang out 5. Up, great, yes. 3 more. Up, beautiful, nice. You're a strong dude. You know that? You're like, heck yeah, I am, dude. Heck yeah. All right, now as slow as you can, ball out, all the way down, 5. Yeah, if you want to even go up with that too, that's great. Yeah. So like when we did like a lot of single leg stuff, it was like very shaky. Yeah. So that's great. Now take that away. One last piece too, when it comes to that is how much more better, that's a good sentence, how much more better did that exercise get when you held the ball like kind of counterbalancing your weight? Pretty easily, right? Yeah. Like it became a lot easier than having nothing. Yeah. So that's kind of the same dynamic when it comes to like pitching. Remember in the screening I was talking about loading the drive leg, right? So it's like we descend, we're loading and putting energy into the ground. It's kind of the same concept with our glove side, our glove hand, and the way we load. So when we go into our load, these go out to kind of counterbalance our weight so we don't just fall this way. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's going to be some of the stuff that I'm going to do right now with you in terms of the med ball stuff. First one we're going to do is just straight up like one leg, lead leg is going to be out a little bit here. And then now as you go into like your load, so it's going to look like this, I want you to think about going down into that chair instead of what you're probably going to think about going forward. Makes sense? So like instead of you coming this way, think about taking your butt to that chair again. Okay. Essentially the same move that we did onto the chair, but now you're going down and then throwing the ball out. All right, let's see it. How am I holding the ball? Yeah, so you're going to hold it. You can hold it out on like your kind of descend, but essentially it's going to come into your like boob pocket, if you will. Yep, good. Let's bang out 5 of those. And I really want you to challenge like that sinking. Start trying to create like that feeling for what it is exactly. So when I do it, I feel like my hip internal rotation here, and then my butt flex. Okay. All right, so start verbalizing what you get. What do we got? What do you feel?
Kind of like I don't know how to explain it. Like,
so I don't care so much about the explanation as long as it like makes sense in here.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's one thing for you to maybe try to put it into words to make sense to me. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is like, can you download that in your brain to then have that when like you're going into your catch play? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. 2 more. Okay, good. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but find a way to put that on. Look at this thing. How does this work? Oh, I think we got it. I looked at this when I was leaving the house and I was like, I don't know how this goes on. Does that work? There you go. All right, now we gotta find a way to put it back in tight. I'm so clueless right now. This is a strap.
Okay. Oh, you're just gonna hold it?
I'm gonna hold it, yeah. So now, when you get to that max range of like where you feel the most unstable, right? I want you now to challenge that by holding it for 3. So scoop towards me. More. There, good. Okay, I'm gonna give you tension. So I'm gonna increase the instability of this, right? So then when you come down, say I want it, like that's probably all I'm gonna get right here. So now I'm gonna hold it however you kind of hold that ball too. And then as soon as you hold it, I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna explode that way. So this is gonna stabilize more, and it's gonna teach us to, once we're getting here, now it's snap and rotate. And that's the transferring of that loading phase. So there's a load, that's what we're doing in the beginning, and then there's a transfer. Make sense?
Yeah.
Go, hold, 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Why'd you gotta be so strong, man? This is a freaking like 100-year-old net. This is the first net that was ever invented. Good. That was really good. Did that feel different than when I wasn't here holding this?
Yeah.
Where? Do it again.
All right.
Hold, 3. Good. Hold, 3, 2. Good. It's good. Reset. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. So, what do you got?
I can feel it like a little more.
So that's the beauty of stuff like this, is your body is extremely adaptable. And that's kind of like my biggest teaching point with kids is like, if you just do the right drill or the right thing, the body, being an athlete that you are, will organize in such a way that needs to be able to produce the most power. So the first thing that you did when I said hold is now your trunk from this position where it used to be now goes here. So you counter rotate that over here to be able to then store up more. And then now as you go, the beauty of that is we get snap. We get that stretch, right? So a lot of this stuff is just like doing the right stuff, like doing the right things over and over again, and then not having to think about it. It just happens, right? So let's hammer like 4 or 5. 3, 2, 1, good. Oh yeah, beautiful. And I know it sucks because it's like super monotonous, right? Like you just want to go and run around and freaking throw a baseball, but it'll pay off. 3, 2, 1, go. Beautiful. Okay, last one with the strap, and then we'll do one on your own. Good hold. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, same thing on your own. Go. 3, 2, 1, snap. 3, 2, 1. Dude, that's, yeah. Yes. Yes, do one more, please. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Okay. Let's start our catch play just right into like that same kind of one leg, I guess you can call it like a K drill, right? So you're here, and then as soon as you go to throw, think about just, I'm putting weight into the ground with my entire foot, right? So for me, something that helps is being attentive to like my heel. So if I think weight into my heel, I'll have to go that way, right? So I'm here, separated in my hands, and I'm just throwing. Yeah. All right, you're done. Nice job. Atta boy. Yeah. Good. Uh-huh. Yeah, dude. Uh-huh. So you start piece together those feelings though? Yeah. Good. Good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. I know it looks goofy, but I really would love for you to like start your catch plays like that. And I know probably not a lot of your teammates are going to do it. That's a really good throw in terms of what I'm looking for. Know that to have that moving forward, that's kind of like a pattern that we want to train. So you need to increase the repetitions of that pattern. Make sense? Yeah. Money bags.